recall right now. Good morning, YouTube. My name is Andel Miller, and today we're gonna discuss about personality and beliefs. Márcio, can you introduce yourself, please?
Okay. Good morning, guys. My name is Márcio Nunes. I have 43 years old. I live from Espírito Santo state. I live with my wife and my son. This moment, I'm employment. I appreciated this opportunity for develop my speak English abilities. I like do it. That's it.
Very good. Thanks a lot, Márcio. Let me see, Alessandro, your turn.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Alessandro. I'm 45 old, my age, and I speak not so well, but I can learn some more in here. That is it.
Yeah, this we aim to provide this environment just to improve your English and my English as well, because I'm also a student. So we are doing it together, okay?
I can understand, but I can learn more in here.
Okay, nice. Millie, your turn.
Hi everyone, my name is Mirley. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Namuque, Minas Gerais. I'm an architect. I actually graduated architecture school, but I'm not working at the moment. I live with my parents and we have 3 dogs. They may make some sound in the background. I'm sorry for that. And I love art. I love movies and TV shows. And it's actually how I study English. And I'm really glad to be here today. This is my first time with TNT. And I hope I can learn a little bit with you.
Awesome. I hope to see you again here. And last but not least, John George.
First of all, everybody hear me very well?
Yeah.
Good. So I told you for you guys, I live in Salvador. I like so much to watch movies, and this year I watched 19 movies. Sometimes I watch 2 or maybe 3 movies in one day. I like so much, and I like so much listen to music, and I learn many words, many slangs, many phrasal verbs, and the movies and the music. I know the music in the music have a, oh my God, I don't have idea. And licença poética in English, poetic license, maybe.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, and I learned about age, about I love so much learning with movies, music, and also I continue learning. I am a lifelong learner. Do you know what I mean? I learn every single day. For me, it's forever. And my main goal and learning other language, maybe Spanish or Italian or French. I don't know, but I still learning English. That's
awesome.
It.
Yeah, very good. This is important.
Yeah.
So guys, let me explain briefly. We used to discuss here, just to kind of bring out vocabulary and so on, because I think the most part of the English school that we know is kind of learning the, things day by day things like your name, your age, something. Here we try to do different. We try at least to discuss very hard topics, very important topics, that is personality, cultural issues, geopolitical issues as well. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about this behavior, beliefs, So let's start from the second question. Do you consider yourself a humble person? Is it important to be humble, and why? This is a provocation aqui. Millie.
So I think it's very important to be humble. When I was younger, I was not very humble. I was very arrogant. When I was a bratty teenager, I was very annoying, and I'm very self-aware now. I'm still very young, but when I was like 15, nobody could stand me. I was very annoying. And now that I'm getting older, I'm just in my mid-20s, but I understand how important it is to be humble and to not put yourself at a higher level than someone else. We are all the same. And I think I saw that once I had the opportunity to interact with people that were way more arrogant than me. And I was like, oh my God, this person is horrible. And then I was
Saw
like,
a mirror.
It was like a mirror. I lived with a girl when I was in college. She was horrible. She was very arrogant. She tried to humiliate me once in front of her family, and I got back at her. And it was just a horrible scene. And then I realized I needed to become humble. And last year, a lot of things happened in my life that with pandemic and a lot of other things, diseases in my family, I lost a few loved ones, and that was when I was like, okay, I need to improve. And I got to see myself as a human being. Sort of.
Awesome. Yeah. The life used to teach us how to be humble, isn't it? Alessandro, how about you?
I can understand very well what really.
Do you consider yourself a humble person?
Humble.
Humble.
Courage. Humilde.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm considered very humble.
And why? You need to explain.
Because some situation must be a humble a little bit and more in very circumstance, because it's a way natural for me. It's natural, and I can't stand some people don't think the same thing, the same about the rumble, and for me it's natural. That's okay. For me it's natural.
That's fair. Márcio, how about you?
Yes, I consider me a rumble. It is important to be a rumble nowadays because we chose several situations way to participate in the situation with a little rumble between job, house, between friends. It is very important to be a rumble.
Okay,
yes.
Nice, very good. Guys, just to explain a little bit, we used to do it every single day, discuss a lot of topic here on TNT. So keep coming, to practicing when you can, okay? Because it's important to link your vocabulary and the words and start to, speaking more fluently. So it will be very important for you. Don Jorge, what do you think about this question?
I think so, because I'm empathic for the people. I listen, and I see, and they see the other people, and they help sometimes. It's complicated help everybody all the time, but I can help you and my friends, my family, and yeah, I'm humble, but I can be more, but I can't. I ain't got no money, but I try with my words, my time, for my knowledge. I try help people, but at the same way I learn English every day. I try can be more humble every day. It's a process. You true about your life, and I think so. I'm a humble person.
Very good. Thanks a lot for your answer. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about what Mile says. I think since I was a teenager, I learned how to be open mind to a lot of different situations. And open mind of a lot of people, different kind of people. Because of my family, mainly. So I think it was natural in that term, like to be always try to listen, to help the people, and to be more empathetic. It's important. So for me, it's important because it's the way that we can exchange knowledge, exchange experience as human beings. Okay. As human, we can exchange and be humble because you are open, and the other person can be open as well. You can exchange and learn more and improve more your life and your experience on earth. That's what it's kind of philosophical. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Don George.
I think it's complicated. Yeah, you say I'm humble. It's more easy. The other people say, yeah, you are humble. For me, everybody says I'm humble.
Very good point. Very good point.
It's complicated, but that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss just that. Awesome point, because let's discuss the question number 3. That is, if you dominate an activity, do you usually assume the leadership position? I mean, what I'm asking, I'm trying to discuss is that if you are good doing something, why can't you say, yeah, I'm good, or I'm like this, or I'm like that? Because why can't you say that? That's the point, of the cultural issues. But let's start from the question number 3. You can start, Don George. You punctuate that.
I told you in the beginning of the class, I work with the technology and the innovation, and in this ecosystem, I am a leader. I'm a community leader. I'm a mentor, and why? Because I told you I listen to people very careful, and I see and they see the other people, and I help the new entrepreneurs, and I give more my time for helping the other people, and that's it.
Okay.
You're a leader because you help the new people. People don't have money, and for me that's it. You help other people, and not for money, for you and the real personality and the real mentality is correct, mentality, I don't know, and it's truly help and your heart, and no fake, it's not true, because you like help people. For me is the real leader, and for me is the real people, and in Brazil, and need you for real leader, for people give or help people, because in Brazil we have many problems. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, nice. Let me see. Alessandro, what do you think about this question?
About leadership?
yeah, if you are good doing something, you know, you used to assume the leadership, like I'm good, yeah, you know, it's all about me.
First of all, I listen the ambient. That's right.
Okay, right.
And I need the I'm observe and listen the everyone, and I try help everyone in your needs, and
Okay.
Uh, and I that's way I leadership, listen the people,
Okay.
and help everyone.
Right. Right.
That is it.
Awesome. Let me see. Márcio, how about you? Do you consider yourself a leader?
Yes, I worked I worked at the leadership position with
Mhm.
another factory. This leadership position is is very important do several situations. Uh, I need to assume the responsible for team when this team to get a victory and fall. So this position, this leadership position, is very important because I need to motivate this team in several situations to realize these some activities or new job. This very important leadership position.
Awesome. Very good. Yeah, it's important to support the group in all situations. Okay. Very good. Thanks, Márcio. And I will change the question to Mirley. Question number 4. Why is it so difficult for some people to assume that they are good at something? Is that arrogance? You know, is more or less about what Don George answered, you know, previous.
I think a lot of people, they don't want to sound like they are arrogant. They want to sound like they're humble. So they embody this false humility. So, you know, they want to say I'm good, but they don't want to sound like they're better than everyone else. Because, for example, I've been doing art since I was a child. I went to art classes. I went to architecture school, which itself it's a master class in art. And I am very good at art. I'm very good at painting. But I know that if I show something that I did to some people, they will think that I'm saying that I'm better than everyone else. Like, look, I'm better than you because I did this. And it's not the case. I mean, I think we are allowed to be proud of who we are. But sometimes we can't pretend like we are better than everyone else. And I think that's where there's a silver lining there. It's more, I think sometimes it's more about how people perceive us than what we say and what we do. And I think there's where we need to be very centered in ourselves and to have a very strong personality, a very, not strong like I'm overtaking someone, strong like nothing can shake me. You know, I think when we have a strong personality, a very solid ground, we know who we are, and those things can't shake us and can't shake our environment, you know.
Yeah, I think we all here agree that it's hard to say that you are good at something. Even if you are you are good at something, you know, because sounds like kind of arrogant in our culture. Okay, it's so interesting to talk about that because I think it's a cultural way of thinking. Like, you know, we always need to be very humble. Oh my God, I'm suffering. No, no, I'm not good at that. You know, no, I'm just learning. So we cannot say something like, yeah, I'm very good on it. No, I'm not good at that. You know, I need to improve more, and that's it. I've been working a lot. So it's a very insane topic to me, you know, this kind of thing. Alessandro, what do you think about this question?
I think all about a communication. In communication,
Good point. Good point.
it's not about, in communication, it's not about you say, but about what they understand about you. And in this point, a communication is important. What you do, how you do, and people understand something real, something true. Okay, that's
Very
it.
good. Very good point. The way you express, you know,
Yes.
what you are thinking. Okay, nice. Very good point. Márcio, what do you think about this question?
Because it's so difficult for some people assume because some people are considered another opinion, another people. They have, eu perdi agora, preocupação.
Okay, worry.
Opinion another people. Today, the best soccer of the world, Cristiano Ronaldo, is always to speaking. He is the best.
Yeah.
He to show in your job he is the best. No, it is not arrogance because he to show he is the best. So
This is very interesting.
So I think is important the people when they have to show do this situation.
Yeah, I think we need to try all that stuffs. Like if you are saying that you were good, so go ahead, do what you are saying that you were good. Try to. In the case of Cristiano Ronaldo, he have showing that he's very good playing soccer. So this is very interesting because we have seen as well, he is improving a lot every single day. So this is very, I think the most important thing, to keep yourself, in that image that you showed for the people, like, because I think it's a kind of, sometimes it's the shallow, the surface, the image that the people want to more or less sell, but in fact, they aren't like this, so yeah, this is funny. Don Jorge, what do you think about this question?
I guess this conversation is about not only personality, it's about people. And have a different kind of people around the world, and the people change every day, every moment. And for me, depends what the situation on the people. Oh my God. I don't in front of the shoes, and you see the real people. And you have anything in your hand, and you have money, and you have food. It's okay. The people maybe it's fun and kind, but and the people through the problem, and you see the real people. Do you know what I mean? And for me, that's it. And the people is good, and everybody is in your life is complicated, and you stay calm, stay kind, and you real people. And the people, okay, it's good. I'm a kind, I'm happy, but do you have a problem? Do you have some issues in your family? And for me, that's it. It's this conversation about people, and the people this change every moment, every day. And for me, the good people and they stay calm, stay kind for the problems and through your life. Do you know what I mean? You understand my position?
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, because sometimes what the people used to say is not important sometimes. I think we are kind of more or less all agree here that, sometimes it's not important because you know what you can do, okay? And you know what you've been working hard to reach. So that's the point. After people saying, oh, you are good or you aren't good, you know if you are good or not, because you have been, you've been working on it. So let's jump to the question number 7. Question number 6, I'm sorry. Mirley, do you often praise other people? Are these compliments sincere?
Yes, so I do praise people very often. I have my best friend. She's very talented, but she doesn't see that. And so every time she works in marketing. So every time she shows me something that she did, I'm always like, oh my God, this is so good, very well. I'm gonna hire you. And I think it's very important for me to do that because she trusts me. I'm her best friend. She values my opinion. And when I was younger, as I said before, I had dealing with people was very difficult for me. And I wouldn't praise people if it wasn't really necessary. I thought I was fake if I was giving a compliment, just handing compliments to everyone. And now I understand that compliments, they really help us. They really help our self-love journey, let's put it like that. When we see that people really like us and we see that people find us beautiful or talented, it makes us proud of us, of who we are. And so now I think that I just wake up and I give compliments like it's nothing. I'm saying, oh, you're beautiful. Have a nice day. Oh, I love you. Your hair is shining, and something this kind of compliments. And I think it really helps to improve someone's day and make them happy.
Yeah, this is the problem when the compliment and the praise turns into some shallow stuff, like just to, oh, you are good on it, just to saying is empty, without deep, because you just saying because you want to say, kind of, it's something that we like to listen to reinforce our ego, and other people as well. So I told you guys, that this conversation is deep. Alessandro, other question. Do you believe the praise you receive? Question number 8.
8. I believe what? I cannot understand.
The praise you receive. Os elogios.
And if I believe the praise.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Exist some people. I can perceives. I see the truth in the eyes. I believe.
Okay.
Some people not.
Good. Márcio, how about you?
Depends who give me a praise, but the praise is very important because the price is to motivate another people in several situations.
Awesome.
This is recíproco. Recíproco. Eu perdi também essa palavra. Recíproco. You give a price, you receive one price. Depends a day when you receive one price be transforma, essa também eu perdi, transforma your dia in a day more happy.
Awesome. Yeah, very good point, actually, because sometimes we need to say something to, to let the people more, excited to do this stuff, keep going and develop the thing to motivate the people. It's important. Yeah, very good point. And that's it. Guys, just to add other point that here we try to not correct the meaning of the word and something like that, just in order to not interrupt the sentence that you are thinking. Sometimes I don't know how to say this or that, but you know that you don't know, and you can consult by yourself, okay? I think what the most important stuff is just to continue thinking and saying, thinking and saying, speaking, and practicing. It's very important because then you can consult the words and learn other words and so on, the vocabulary. But let's back to the conversation here. Don Jorge, do you believe the praise you receive?
Yes, I believe, because I told you, I help many new entrepreneurs, and you give a change for the people, increase in your life. The people give you a feedback for this, and your feedback, and you help you, and no, every day I have a praise, okay, or receive the praise, but when you receive, I identify it's real, because I know I help the people. I help they get the new job, or they get opportunity for your job, or they get a match for the other company. The many situation, and I know when is the price is real. I know, and that's it. I believe it because I know it's real.
Okay, and how do you answer this praise? Like, man, you are really good. Yeah, I know. Like
no, of course not.
I'm very good. I know that.
I always know. Let's go together. Let's go together.
Good. Yeah.
Are you happy? Happy me. When I happy you, I happy me. Do you know what I mean?
Nice answer.
When I am a volunteer for many institutions around the Brazil, and when I help somebody, in the future, I am receive the grateful for this. I don't know when, I don't know why, but I know in the future, the word, the God, I don't know, help me. Do you know what I mean? It's like a karma. You help the people, and they some moment
Feedback law of the
somebody help
universe.
you. Yes, something like that. Something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very, very good answer. Let me see all the question here. Very, very short, this one. Are you confident with your skill? Alessandro, are you confident?
I'm confident in minhas
With your
habilidades.
skills, yeah.
Yeah. Something I'm good, but exists in activities, in algumas activities I'm ainda in development.
Okay.
In
Nice.
desenvolvimento. But
Agree.
I'm good in my skills.
Okay, nice. Márcio, how about you? Are you confident with your skills?
Yes, I'm very confident with my skills. I know I have some experience with this activity. When I don't know a new activity, I look to learn. I look development by I get to be confident to realize this new activity because I'm confident with my abilities. I know I have experience.
Very good. Yeah, you work on it until you stay confident with your skills. And you are honest, like if you are good, you say that you are good. Mile, how about you?
I agree with Alessandro. There's a lot of things that I'm good at, but there are others that I'm like, for example, English, I'm here to learn because I'm not very confident in it yet. But there are things that I can say I'm very good at this. I'm a specialist. For example, right now I'm studying to become a specialist in one of my fields in architecture.
Yeah.
And when I get my degree, I will be able to say I'm a specialist in this. And I know because I've been doing it for like 5 years, but I also know that there's also room for improvement. I'm always saying we learn and die knowing nothing. And I think it's very important to leave this room for improvement and be always able to get more skillful.
Yeah, actually, it's very, very interesting what you say about to be specialist, because sometimes you don't need to be specialist to be confident, And if you wait, until you read the specialization in English or something, because your English is very good, but I think I used to see a lot of people, afraid because of their English, like, I'm not good, and so on. But yeah, we can create all the conversation about that. How about you, Don Jorge?
So first of all, I know my weakness. And when you know your weakness, you improve your skills. And my skills is so natural because anybody have a good skills, anybody is good in something. And I believe in my good skills because I improve it a lot. I always, I told you for you, I am a lifelong learner. Always are learning about everything, about history, about the stock market, about English, about I read so much. I like so much learning, and I know my good skills.
Okay, nice. It's very cool to hear that. Hello, guys. Welcome back. How was the conversation? Did you enjoy? Did you like? Yasmin,
Yes.
do you like this conversation?
Yeah, I love it, and makes me think more about myself.
This is the point. No. Let me see other. Carmen, do you believe the praise you receive?
Yes, I believe it. I received praises about my job and about my family. Family is difficult to believe them, yes, because they want something in my point of view, but okay, can be true, yes. The both
Okay.
I believe in them. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, we hope your family do not watch this this video.
Yes, we hope. We hope.
Rosane, how about you? Do you believe the praise you receive?
Well, we have to, right? I mean, if the person, I mean, I don't think that one person should waste their time compliment someone if it's not true. I mean, so I think if the person tells me that I did something good, or if my skills are enough to do certain things, not only for my job or for anything, I think I do believe. And then I think even though it's not sincere, even if the compliment's not sincere, I think it gives me more confidence to keep going. And even if that person doesn't really think I am that good, but they helped me, because I'm going to try harder to be better, at that thing. So I do.
Yeah, I was discussing that, in the main role, because the relation, between the praise and the ego, the people trying to catch you, this is very interesting to discuss, but it's more all the conversation, but awesome. Thanks a lot for sharing, Rosane. Let me see other question. Epaminondas, about skills. My man, are you confident with your skills?
Totally confident with my skills, my abilities, and I have to do it, because it's about my life, it's about my job, my environment. So I try to enhance all the time, and I try to I try to know what's my level and to enhance, but I'm very confident about my skills.
Yeah. And, when you see a person very confident about that, you understand as a arrogant person or not?
No, I was talking about this in the breakout room. I think it's important to have self-confidence about your skills, about your abilities, and it's important to show the world. But when you don't assume that you can be wrong, yeah, you are being arrogant person. It's about don't assume that you can be wrong. That's the point for me. And sometimes
awesome.
We are not arrogant person, but sometimes we are arrogant about some topics or some subject that we think that we know more than another people. I'm right and you are wrong, and I don't assume that I can be wrong about this subject. It's arrogance for me.
Very good. Yeah, the key is to be honest, like, with yourself and with others. If you don't know something, you can say, I don't know, I'm not good at it. And if you know, yeah, I'm really good, yeah, it's all about me.
And to keep you open to learn.
Yeah, be open-minded. Very good. Guys, I shared with you our forms, to to give a suggestion about topic and say what you like or not here, if you enjoy or not. And also the conversation, the video, the conversation that we had in the main room, okay? I hope you enjoyed this topic. It's a kind of hard, but it's also to make us to reflect a bit more about our skills, you know, even in English, because it's important. We are learning, we are all together here as a group, so it's important. Bye-bye, guys. Have a nice week. Thanks for joining.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.